Hi, I'm Allison, and we're in our home in Westchester County, New York, and I'm going to show you how to make one of our favorite main course dishes. It's really easy, and it's called salmon pasta with a horseradish cream sauce. Everyone loves it. It's the recipe everyone asks me for. Even my little kids eat it. So let's take a look at the ingredients we're going to use today. We have 1 1/4 pounds of fresh salmon, which I'm going to poach in boiling water. We have a bunch of asparagus. I've already steamed it and cut it into pieces that are appropriate for the size of the dish. Just make sure not to overcook it. You want it to be pretty al dente. We have a box of farfalle pasta, bow ties. We have 2 teaspoons of prepared horseradish. That comes in a glass jar in your refrigerator case in your supermarket. We have salt to taste, a bunch of fresh dill, which I'm going to chop, and a cup of heavy cream. So the first thing we're going to do is poach the salmon. It's incredibly easy. Even my sister who can't cook can do this. We're just going to take the salmon and we're going to put it in our pan. You can use in a pinch a pot or even a frying pan if it could hold enough water. Lay it in the bottom. We're going to fill the pan with cold water until it's covering the salmon. So you just want to put it on the stove. You're going to keep it on a very, very low flame or low heat for about 30 minutes. Check it at 20, and it's not something you can easily overcook or undercook, so don't worry too much about it. So next thing we're going to do is chop the dill. Now, you want to be really careful with dill. Sometimes when you buy it from the grocery store, it's completely filthy, like this one was. And it can have sand and even small rocks in it, which will ruin this dish. I once made it this way and fed it to people, and they were crunching on the sand the whole night. So you want to be sure to avoid that. Really put it in a bowl of water and swirl it around several times, changing the water until you really know that it's clean. Once you've done that, you're going to discard that part and you're just going to chop it. So you want to be careful to pull out some of the larger stems in here. They don't taste great and they don't look so great. You just want to take a moment to kind of go through your dill when you're done chopping it and pull those out. And we had a really large bunch of dill, so you probably don't need all of this. I'm going to take about half and save the rest for another dish. I'd say you want to end up with about a cup of dill, maybe even a little bit less. So I've checked on my salmon. It's cooking nicely on a very low flame. It's starting to look opaque on the inside, which means that it's close to being done. And in the meantime, we can get started on our cream sauce, which is really, really simple. We're going to take our 1 cup of cream. We're going to add in our 2 teaspoons of horseradish and some salt to taste. And we're going to cook this on a very, very low flame. So you never want to boil your cream. You just want to make it hot to the touch. And you want to kind of keep an eye on it, keep stirring it, because if you walk away for a second, it's going to start boiling. That's what I'm doing here, and it's almost done. So it looks like our salmon's about done. Feels pretty firm to the touch. And I'm going to kind of carefully lift it out of here. Turn off our flame. You could discard the water. We're not going to use that. And transfer it to a bowl. And I'm going to remove the skin from the back. Once you've gotten all the skin off, you're just going to break it up with a fork and set it aside, and it's ready to go. So I added the pasta to the water and it's almost done cooking. Our dish is almost done altogether. What I like to do is take a couple of ladles of pasta water and add it to our cream sauce that we made. It gives it more volume without adding more calories. And you want to wait till the pasta is almost done cooking because the water is really starchy then. It's better than plain boiling water. Okay, our pasta's done. We're going to dump it out and assemble the whole dish. So choose a bowl you really like. We're going to add in our cooked pasta, our cooked salmon that we poached, our asparagus. We're going to sprinkle on our dill, and we're going to add our cream sauce with our horseradish in it. So that's our salmon pasta with horseradish dill sauce. I hope you like it. We really do.